Shahid Afridi came across, couldn't stop it entirely. 2 runs to Ross Taylor. Is off the mark with a good-looking straight drive.
It's just that little bit off the pace. And that's a good shot. Nice cover drive. That also should run away for 4.
141 kph, but really juicy half volley, and the angle making it an easy shot for Ross Taylor. 50 comes up for New Zealand, 50 for the loss of 2. Yes, bang out of the middle of the bat.
For the final test. And no Corey Anderson. Tell you what, that's a useful bit of timing. It's gone for 4.
That was over 142 kilometres an hour. Decent speed from Wahab Riaz. Umar Gul, full stretch. Got a good solid right hand to it, but the momentum of the ball still took it into that boundary hatching.
Actually, both can be first names. That's why I get a little confused. Haris and Sohail. Oh, that's beautifully bisected by Ross Taylor. What a good shot that is.
Ross Taylor loves to cut, and this time bisecting both that fielders, placed it brilliantly. Looking for that shot all the time, just a little bit of room. You've seen him cut off the stumps as well, so that was enough room for him.
Oh, that's gone. And we'll find the fence. He's so good, Ross Taylor, in cutting the ball in Afridi's pace. Just about ideal for him to play that shot.
Again with that cut shot, the ball just came on to him quickly. That's off the off stump, and it's gone pretty fine. Just fine of that short third man. Raced away. Not exactly where he intended, but 4 runs nonetheless.
It's an extended stint for Haris Sohail. And a little strange from Wahab Riaz. His bowling fitness will be tested here, because he's not a regular, and now in the last part of his bowling spell. That's swept really well by Ross Taylor.
First boundary Haris Sohail has conceded, and Ross Taylor getting onto the sweep shot. He missed a couple earlier, but this time got it right in the middle. No deep square leg, and it's gone straight to the fence.
Taylor, where his last 2 innings were hundreds, and if he gets 50 here, he's pushing for 2. Makes it quite comfortably. If he gets 50 here, it'll be 5 in his last 6 innings. So they've relied heavily on those 2, and when those 2 haven't scored, we've seen the rest of the order in this series and this South African series. Look at this, watch the running. Puts his head down when he comes back. That's good running. That's a good shot. He hasn't got it well enough for 4, though.
Ball was in the air. Edged and wide of the keeper. That'll be 4.
Just such an exciting bowler. Out of nothing, gets the ball to move away, bounce, a genuine edge. And it's gone through the slips of 4. And
Square driven. Ross Taylor will come back for the second. Good shot. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Will this be taken? It's gone over the rope. Majestic from Ross Taylor.
Well, we talked earlier about Ross Taylor and Palakeli. He played a lot of these sorts of strokes in that day, and it went to the same region too. Very good hockey player. He's got good wrists, and he uses it here. And I don't think he got all of that, because when he does, he'll be fetching that from about 15 rows back.
Right then, got to look for a Yorker. Length ball has been dismissed. There's the drive, and it's a beautifully driven boundary. Ross Taylor on top of his game in this over, and Umar Gul has leaked 12 from it. Oh, the sweep shot, Irfan. Well, it'll be an extra run conceded by him. He's got a long frame. In fact, 2 extras conceded. Shahid Afridi is not happy.
Well, it's tough, isn't it, for a big man, 7'1" or thereabouts. to get down low to his right. It's actually come off his knee, hasn't it, I think?
And 2 to Wahab Riaz. It's a smash. And it's gone and hit the fence. Brilliant strike from Ross Taylor. Into the 90s now, on 92.
Well, it's always a good sign that Ross Taylor's just starting to find his feet. And that's when he hits him through the offside as well. That is a beautiful shot. There are 2 men at cover. And that came straight out of the middle. And the deep point fieldsman had no chance.
Obviously, Scott Styris and our statistician. That's gone up in the air. It's into the gap. That's well blocked. Haris Sohail doing a good job. It's a smash down the ground. Oh, it's not good fielding by Umar Gul. It really is pretty ordinary from him, because there should only have been one. But he's back on strike on 99.
It was good running though, Nathan McCullum. He knew the situation. He put pressure on Umar Gul, and in the end he got quite lucky that it's hit him in the leg.
Oh, it's a no ball. He picks up a single. So what happens here? Well, it's been given as a run. Yeah, he raises his bat. Wonderful century by Ross Taylor. Second on the trot against Pakistan also. He seems to be in a lot of pain here, Ross Taylor, but he'll take it. You've got to weigh a few at this level, and what a knock this has been.
First New Zealander to 3 centuries in a row. It's been a brilliant innings, fighting his own demons on a slow wicket. I think this caught him in the neck or in the throat somewhere as well. So even though it was a no ball, it was a terrific delivery from Wahab Riaz. And that's smart. That's experience right there. You know you need a single. It did hit his thumb, but he did well. Run down the wicket and claim it anyway. Get you 100.
Slow ball, is it? Yorker. It's a full toss, that smash into the fence. What a finish. Magnificent from Ross Taylor. Well, New Zealand have got runs on the board. Going into the evening break. Wahab Riaz looking for a Yorker. It turned out to be a full toss and a juicy drive over covers. Doing the job for Ross Taylor and New Zealand.